I don't do a lot of shore diving, but I do like to do it once in a while to get that fitness up. There's nothing like swimming a long distance, which I do. I swim more than 1 kilometre offshore when I do it straight out. That's probably 2/3 of a mile. It's a long way, and I like to get out there and really test the fitness. I'd be swimming for 2.5, 3 hours on a shore dive, long distance, and then up and down. It really tires me out. So that's what I like to do once in a while. Even if I don't get any fish, I'm not too worried. The area that I shore dive where I live is not very good for shore diving. There's not a lot of rocky headlands. It's a lot of just sandy beaches. So you really got to swim that distance to get to those reefs. Some of the areas I go to, actually, there'll be some boats anchored there where I swim out to. So that's a bit of a surprise for some fishermen sometimes. And I've even had the local surf lifesaving people come out in jet skis to ask me if I'm okay. So it's always funny when you get those sort of reactions. On this particular day, I wanted to push out to an island that was quite a long way offshore. I was to swim off the sandy beach through the surf. Sometimes that can be a challenge, depending on the swell, but it wasn't so bad today. The visibility offshore is quite patchy. At times it would be quite good, other times not so good. You get that sometimes. I saw some fish from time to time, but not a lot. The trevally I did come across would be zipping in and zipping out, and I didn't have a lot of time to react to get into position for a shot. So I knew I needed to take a shot quickly. And eventually I did get one. Unfortunately I didn't get to film the shot, but I retrieved what was a golden trevally. Even a fish of this size is quite hard to drag back from out that far, and you really feel it on the way back. And the colour on these things are amazing. And in terms of trevally, golden trevally are right up there in terms of taste and desirable traits that we get with our trevally. If you compare them to a GT, a giant trevally, there's not a lot of flavour with the giant trevally. You need a lot of skill if you're going to try and cook those. Golden trevally, yeah, a lot more delectable. Yeah, something you want to pursue, and just the colour on these things is amazing. So overall I was very happy with the result from this shore dive. I was exhausted, but had something to eat, and I felt fit. The next couple of days I felt like I got some of my dive fitness back, so that's always good.